everybody, DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, baby. Hashtag Farm Some News. There are no mods in testing because it is the weekend, though we did get one new mod today. Sid Modding talks about the Deere X9 Combine. Serious Modding have new information on like 3 other mods today. JA Modding teases a new DLC. Tired Iron's got their new Holland in-game. Whiskey Sierra's new Case IH tractor is close to completion. AgriMod show off their new truck. Custom Modding's Demco 22 is coming along nicely. JHHG Modding has released their DB60 and 90 for PC players. Slush's Modding show off a new trailer. Connect Modding have another fact sheet for us. Dutch Modding talk about 2 other mods with giants. Dasch Modding already has another mod. Black Eyes Modding are bringing a new game-changing feature to farming simulator for console players. Lancey Boy Map Tester wants to hear from you. Plus, MRG Mapping's Marksville is out now for PC players. Let's check it out. Today, Giants released one new mod for all platforms on the in-game mod hub, the Fiat Iveco 19038 Turbo Semi-Truck. I've already made a video showing this truck off in detail. You can find that video linked in the description below. Sid Modding updates us today for the first time in 2 weeks on their Deere X9 Combine and has some great information for us today. He has added 3 new tank configurations, the X9 demo stickers can be toggled, and he's added an Australian version as well as light configurations and an overall improvement to the 3D model. He's currently checking out what else he can improve on the mod itself to make it the best that it can be. Sid Modding finishes by saying that he intends on making the X9 1100 version this week, so look out for more information on that once it's available, and check out Sid Modding linked below. Serious Modding are back with us today showing off their Case IH Trident 5550 combination applicator, aka self-propelled spreader and sprayer, which they are aiming to be released for all platforms once it is completed. They're currently around 30% complete with it overall. As you can see from these pics, the dirt layer is looking good, and you can open the door and it will feature what appear to be dynamic hoses all around the model or something similar to that. These could be changed or be different, but looks great. In addition, Serious Modding says that the Case IH 890 front loader for their Case 8900 has been sent off to Giants for testing, and as of yesterday, it was being tested. This is a mod that I believe was rejected a few months ago, but it's great to see it back with them. And Serious Modding finishes by saying that their Case IH Maxxum MX is with Giants awaiting testing for all platforms. We will likely see these on the testing list over the next week. JA Modding has some really cool stuff for us today, starting off with their Jacto Uniport Planter 500. Nothing too insane yet, but the mod itself is insane. But we do get to see some early renders of the mod looking good. This will be just one of the mods coming with the free Jacto DLC. This will not be an official DLC from Giant Software, but will be a mod pack from Connect Modding and their partners like JA Modding. In addition to that, he shows off more progress on his John Deere's 2730 Deep Ripper, showcasing the absolutely incredible detail on the model. This is a mod that's been made for all platforms. Tired Iron Modding has tons of new information on their work in progress, the New Holland TR series, showing the TR96 today. As of late last night, it is in-game and working perfectly. All animations are working as they should, except for some of the things that are still being worked on. There will be Michelin 800 single tires, 580 duals, and 650 duals. The mod will feature a short pipe and standard pipes, as well as animated hydrostat lever, brake pedal, both cleaning shoes and the rocker arms, straw spreader, all pulleys, and the blower. The plan is now that they will import all of the features from the TR95 and then get that in-game as well. Once that is completed, they will start on the 85 and 86 combines, and as we mentioned previously, this mod will be for PC and Mac only. Whiskey Sierra Modding shows off a few new screenshots of their upcoming Case IH Maxxum US version, saying that it is finally in-game. The mod still has a way to go before it will be ready to send off for Giants for testing, and the final version will have different wheels that we see here, but for now, this should give you an idea of how it's going to look. This mod has been made for all platforms, so once it's released, it will be a new USA model for Case fans on Xbox and PlayStation, as well as PC and Mac to use. A few days ago, we talked about AgriMod's new truck mod, the Homemade Vehicle. We get more screenshots of it today, showing it off pulling the in-game horse trailer and some hay bales as well, which you can see span from one side of the truck bed to the other. There will be color options, but not very many other things, at least at the time of recording this video. The truck will be perfect for those of you that have smaller to medium-sized farms that need a vehicle to pull trailers and move bales and pallets frequently. This mod is still being worked on, but will be for all platforms once released. Tons of you have been asking about Custom Modding's Demco 22 series grain cart, and today we get some new information. They say that the model has been finished, and soon the entire 22 series will be available for all platforms. Demco themselves have been gracious and sent off all of the original decals for the models to be used in-game, making this one of a kind for sure. With the model just now being completed, it's still going to be some time before we see the mod in-game in our mod folders, but don't worry, it's happening. Oh man! JHG Modding have officially released their John Deere DB60 and DB90 planters for PC players. The official links can be found on JHG Modding's Facebook page. There are a total of 645 moving parts on the DB90 and 441 moving parts on the DB60, making them one of, if not the most detailed planters in Farming Simulator, period. They both feature air systems, vacuum systems, more remodeling on all parts to fit a 1-to-1 scale for both, new connection hoses and skin mesh, upgrades on the skin mesh hoses, all properly safety labels and decal improvements, more details on the row units, fully AO models with their own custom-made specular maps, new clamp duals, and a second 3D track option for both. Fix the fill route node, remove the skipping in terrain when going too fast, proper 2014 model year frames and details, new cover animation, new hydraulic cylinders, and more information or more animations on the row units. As for the console version, I believe once these are completed and any issues are found and fixed, JHG Modding will be back working on those. Lucia's Modding have sent off another mod to Giants for testing for all platforms in conjunction with JV3D Modding, and one that Clutch Simulations is sure to love, the Stara Reboke 5000 model trailer. This mod will have 2 different capacity options, as well as a bell trailer version. No other information is available at the time of recording this video on this mod, but I can tell you that those of you that use Stara equipment and love it are gonna love this. Connect Modding has a few things for us today, starting off with the fact sheet to Miyoto Modding's John Deere CCS 2113 planter. This mod can be found exactly there in planters. It's going to cost you $63,000, will plant at 10 kilometers per hour or around 7 miles per hour, and will require 180 horsepower to run. This mod will be available for all platforms. And secondly, today we've got what I believe to be some exclusive information from Connect Modding. They have a new partnership with Case IH Latin America, and will be introducing 3 other brands that I don't know about in the official partners that will be entering for Farming Simulator with Connect Modding. Connect are going crazy with mods right now. I can't even keep up. I can't wait to see what they bring us next. Today, we hear from Dutch Modding Inc. on some updates to the mods that they're working on right now, starting off with their manure basin, saying that it has been submitted to the mod hub for testing for PC only. This mod will support the manure system by Wobster. And secondly, from Dutch Modding, they say they are still working hard on finishing their Duport PTW 12500, but they're close to completion. The first version will not come with a suction arm, but something that they could be adding in the future. The tank will be for PC only as of right now, saying that if Giant Software can get permission from Duport to use the brand in-game, then they will try to create a console version. Otherwise, they could use Lizard branded equipment, but they said they would rather use the original Duport. In recent days, we've talked about Dasch Modding and their new sheds. Well, today they bring us a second new shed, but they aren't sure about it. They have increased the size of the one that we talked about yesterday to test fit some larger items. The shed is 20% larger with width and length, and looks to be the same height as the previous version, but he's not sure if it's something he wants to keep in the game or continue modding. What do you guys think? Obviously, we have his other buildings that are much larger. This would not be a drive-through style, just a single door in and out. Let them know what you think by dropping by, link below. Black Eyes Official Modding say that they have submitted a new update to Ishia Farm. This update will add the ability to make corn mash in bunker silos to be used as pig food. They have also submitted the Forest Harvester's pack for making corn mash for all platforms. Basically, you configure your Forest Harvester to take the new headers and then choose which corn header you want to use. By the looks of it, they have taken most, if not all, of the corn headers from the base game and used them for this mod pack. This is really cool. The corn mash will only work on maps prepared for it, like Ishia Farm and the North Paddies, so do keep that in mind. Lancey Boy and his map tester are back working on the update to Stone Valley X2 and are getting input from you, the community of players. They want to know what problems you've been having and what issues that you have encountered while playing on Stone Valley X2. They're going to be updating both the PC version with Maze Plus and the console versions as well, so that all players are welcome. And lastly today, MRG Mapping has officially released their new map, Marksville, for PC and Mac players. The map has received tons more detail and time than other MRG previous maps, and he's very happy with the result. If you want to download the map for yourself, all the information that you need can be found on MRG Mapping's Facebook page or on his Patreon. You can also find those links in the description below, Dude, I am so excited for you, MRT. I cannot wait to play on this map. And I couldn't wait to have this terrible segue to the outro. Super cringe. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There are no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those other projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace! Well, that new mod video kind of threw me off today. I have 4 videos today. Sorry.